Hello, this is Popdown Man. I'm here today. I'm going to be talking over a Modern Warfare 2 GB match. It's doubles on Skidrow, me and my other account, Electric Trick, with my other partner, Animosity. At the same time, well, I'm actually not going to be talking about the gameplay hardly at all. I'm actually just going to be talking about Modern Warfare 3 and perks and guns and whatever I think is interesting that's come out of Call of Duty XP in the last day or so. So yeah, especially as the first round of this is actually quite slow paced. They camp hard at the beginning, so I'm just gonna go into some Modern Warfare 3 perks. For the first sort of group of perks, we've got Recon, which I think may be used in GB. It's like explosive damage, which paints targets on the map, and the pro version bullet damage is painted on the map as well. So I think maybe that'll be used as, well, it'll be quite handy if you shoot someone, get some hit markers, and it's basically a call out on the map. You don't even have to say anything, I think. I'm not entirely sure. That's what it says. Sleight of hand is slightly different. Obviously you get the fast reload, but the pro version is like Scout Pro from Black Ops, where you change weapons quicker. I think this could be really good, especially if you combine it with Overkill, if Overkill is allowed on GB. It'll be really good because you can do the faster reload, and you can swap weapons really fast, so you can switch between two primary weapons really fast and reload them really fast. It's going to be a really powerful arsenal, which could be an OP thing on GB. But even if it's not allowed on GB, it's going to be OP on multiplayer public games, I'm sure. I'm sure it is, because everyone's just going to be pumping bullets out like there's no tomorrow, and I think it's going to be OP. End of that. Next one, like Blinder and Scavenger, are also in this little collection of perks, and this like tier 1, if you want, whatever you want to call it. They're like undetectable by air support and resupply. Scavenger, yeah, the usual stuff. It's not going to be used in GB, so I'm not going to bother talking about that. Extreme Conditioning will be used in GB, I'm sure of it. It's going to be just like Marathon from Modern Warfare 2, except it's not unlimited sprint. It's like Extreme Conditioning, like COD 4. Infinity Ward did say they wanted to go back to COD 4 quite a lot and move away a bit from Modern Warfare 2, so that's what they've done pretty much. If you're a running gunner, rusher, like Flowers, like me, no, not like me, just like Flowers, then he's a GB player, by the way, then he's going to be a bit annoyed because he can't sprint around permanently. So yeah, that's pretty much the tier 1 malarkey all done. Next tier, there's only really 2 which are going to be used, and actually I have a feeling they might both be banned, in which case Quick Draw might be used, which gives you faster aiming, like Sleight of Hand Pro in Modern Warfare 2, and recovery from throwing frag and equipment faster, which I guess is handy if you're lobbing a Semtex at someone in a firefight, and you wanna recover from that as quick as you can. So I reckon that could be used in GB, some faster aiming and faster recovery. The other 2 which I think will be used, if they're not banned, is, well, obviously they're not going to be banned on the default ladder settings, like Blast Shield, which isn't on Modern Warfare 2, so I don't see why it should in Modern Warfare 3, which gives you explosive resistance, and TACMA's Pro equivalent from Black Ops, which is like, your resistance to stun and flashes, which I think will be really, really, really good on GB if you can use that. Because, people are really accurate with their nades and stuns and stuff on GB, so, like I say, I'll be good. Take a breath. Also Overkill is in this tier. Might be banned in GB, like I said, because I think it's really overpowered. Because you can have 2 primaries, and it's going to be pretty insane. The other perks in this tier are Assassin, undetectable by UAV, immune to EMP, thermal, blah 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 blah. I don't want that on GB. Hardline is the usual stuff, except you get 2 assists. It counts as a kill to your kill streaks, but like I said, I don't think it's going to be really that important on GB, because you're not going to get kill streaks, or at least we don't play it. I don't play with kill streaks equipped. Also Dead Silence, the best perk in the game. I'm hoping it's going to be even better than the Ninja Pro equivalent on Modern Warfare 2, because you can actually hear footsteps if you crank your headset up loud, especially if you're walking on snow or something. I'm hoping it's going to be absolute dead silence. I mean, literally dead silence. You don't want to hear anything. I don't mind hearing stuff like people climbing over things, or if they do a little jump, you can hear that. But if you're just walking around or sprinting, then I want dead silence. I don't care how much you spent on your headset. You don't hear me when I come up behind you and stab you. Okay, that's not going to happen. So that's pretty much all the perks, because the rest of the ones are all in the dead silence area and the tier of dead silence, and you don't want to mess around with that. You want dead silence and GB. So the other ones are Marksman for Sniper, Stalker, Sit Rep, which is the same as Modern Warfare 2, Steady Aim. They're all pretty much naff perks, which you're only going to use in public games. So yeah, that's pretty much all the perks I'm going to talk about for now. There's a few weapons, such as the UMP45 is back. I'm hoping it's going to be kind of like what they did to the P19 Modern Warfare 2 to COD 4. They pretty much just reduced the power, and that's all they need to do really, because UMP is overused, overpowered, and yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be much more balanced, which I hope for every COD that comes out, but generally isn't, but you never know. Maybe they finally learnt after years and years and years of making this game. Anyway, a couple of things which might annoy people are bouncing bays and claymores are in the game. Lockable noob tube. I saw like some sort of lockable noob tube. I reckon it's going to be like a secondary weapon like a javelin, but it's going to be like a tube basically, so that could be annoying. Motion sensors back as a portable radar. The riot shield is back. I am really excited about this. The riot shield is back. Yeah, there's going to be like two different types of riot shield, where you can be a quick riot shield guy. You can like move quickly with the riot shield, and I think this will take 2 hits, less like in Modern Warfare 2, 2 melee hits to get the kill. And there's also a riot shield, I can't remember the name of it to be honest, but it basically makes you slower, and I think it's going to make you kill people in 1 hit with the riot shield, which would be quite funny. But like I said, you're going to move really slowly with it. Well, I think so anyway. That's my analysis of that. One other thing is like COD 4 red dot sights look like they're back. Another move by Activision, Infinity Ward, sorry, screw Activision. Money whores. Yeah, Infinity Ward have gone back to red dot sight from COD 4. I think anyway, which I think is not a great idea to be honest. I like the red dot sights from Modern Warfare 2. Purely because I think they're wider. You get a bigger field of view through the red dot sight. So don't see why you wouldn't want that. A couple of other things. Proficiency kick. I saw in the trailer for Modern Warfare 3. Might be some sort of melee thing. I'm not really sure, and it's not been explained at all. Could be like some sort of you can kick your opponent or something. I really don't know. I'm not sure. Don't know why I wouldn't just stab him, but you never know. Yeah, you get support streaks, so you get like support, you get all sorts of things, different rewards. It's all kill streaks has been revamped completely. It's all gone insane. But hopefully not as OP, and in fact I'm almost sure it won't be as OP, apart from the Juggernaut. If you get 15 kills, I don't want him dropping out of the sky and landing on my head. There's blatantly a challenge for that as well, getting a Juggernaut landing on your head and dying, blatantly. I just know it's coming. Anyway, that's pretty much all there is to say about it at the moment, because yeah, this game's coming to an end. Modern Warfare 2 is not necessarily coming to an end, but yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is right around the corner, and I can't wait to play it. Hopefully I'll see you in a GB and hopefully kick your butt. Anyway, that's enough for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.